Hi, welcome back to Hotelement Adventures. On this video, I want to show you how I am able to provide privacy while we're sleeping inside the element. I've designed different types of things to allow us to have our privacy, and I want to show you what I've done. It's actually quite easy to do and very inexpensive. Now, fortunately, on the element, they have windows that are quite dark. As you can see, this window here is tinted and the rear window is tinted. So you can't actually see that much during the day. But in the evening, you are able to see inside. If we have lights on or if we're watching a movie or something like that, it'll be somewhat bright inside the vehicle. So let me show you what I've done. Now in the back, normally this would be closed, and the rear window is quite dark and you can't see through it. And what I've done for the rear window is I've made a curtain that is held by magnets. There's metal at the top of the door, and I've placed magnets inside to hold them. Now I've got a bunch of these magnets that I've ordered online, and I'll provide a link below of these magnets in case you need something like that. But these are industrial strength magnets, and they're so strong that I've actually had to cover them. They're about the size of a little bit bigger than a quarter, but a little smaller than a $50. Let me see if I can get a close-up shot of it. So I've put duct tape between them to allow me to get them off each other, because they're very strong, especially when it's stuck to another magnet. They stick very well to steel, but they really stick well to each other. So using the duct tape allows me the ease of attaching them and pulling them off from each other. So let me remove this and see what I've done to the other windows. But you can see how this curtain works really well for blocking the view from people walking by. When you close the door, it will block all the light that's inside. So this is very easily removed. Here's one magnet here, another one here, another one here, and then another one here. And that's all you have to do to remove it. Now, for the side windows, as you can see outside, I've designed a thing where I can block that out. And what I tried to do initially is I tried to use a template of newspaper to kind of mark the area of the glass in the back, for the back side here. That didn't work too well. I ended up going to the dollar store and getting black construction paper. It's a little more firm than newspaper, and it's a little easier to work with when you want to cut it to fit the window that you have in your vehicle. And it's very cheap. It's like $1 a sheet, and it covers probably one sheet per window. And so I want to cover 4 windows in this case, because I've got 2 on this side in the back and 2 on the other side. And so I decided to use that and see how it would work out. So what I did is I started trimming the construction board or construction paper, and it worked out pretty well. However, the construction paper is kind of thin. So what I've decided to do, and I'll show you here, here's an example of the construction paper. I've then, because it was so thin, reinforced it with just a cardboard box, actually just an Amazon box I had left over, and I reinforced it with the cardboard. Now in doing that, I was able to make it much more stiff. Now I've made the cardboard a little bit bigger than the what I cut out for the black construction board, or I should say construction paper, because the board is too stiff. If you buy construction board, you want construction paper. Now you could also spray paint the Amazon cardboard if you want, but I ended up using the construction board first, and that worked out well. And then once I cut the board out to size for each window, I just used contact cement and glued it to the cardboard from the Amazon boxes that I had. So let me show you how this fits. You just take this board and you just kind of fit it inside the window. Actually, I think it needs to go this side. And as you can see, I marked which side fits which side. And then you just pressure fit the cardboard into the window frame. Now I've made one for the left side, as you can see here, and I have another one for the right side. Now the right side one is right here, but it's basically the same principle. You just pressure fit it, and it works really well. It doesn't fall out when you're driving or anything. Now, just make an assumption that I had put it on the other side. Now at night, when you're using it, and then when you wake up in the morning, you're going to ask, well, what are you going to do with these boards after? That's something else you have to store. So what I've learned is that all I have to do is, since the driver really doesn't use the windows on the left side to see out, I decided to just take the board on the right side and move it over to the left side when I'm driving. So that's all you have to do. You just take the board from the right side and put it on the left side, and then just pressure fit in, and that's your storage. That's how you store it. You don't have to worry about putting it underneath or anywhere else in the vehicle. Now let me show you what I've done for the side windows. I used the same process. I took the black paper that I had bought, construction paper, and I attached it to cardboard from the Amazon box. Now I cut it out to size, and what I was thinking of doing is, so you can see this just kind of fits right in there. I had to cut out a little edge here for the latch that opens up this window, and then you just pressure fit it. Actually, I think I've got the, let's see, this goes right side. This actually goes this way. I got it the wrong way. I had the black side facing you, and it should go the black side out. So it fits better this way. So you actually reveal the cardboard on the inside. Kind of hard to do with one hand. And then you just pressure fit it in. Now I was thinking of cutting off this little tab here for this window release, so you can open it up. But then I realized this is a good way to just pull on it when you want to get it out. So you can just go like that and it pulls right out. And these actually fit really well. You can even actually have the window open and it still stays firm inside the window. So it's works out fine. And that's all there is to it. So now for the back, because you can still see from the front window inside. Now at night I could use my sun deflector here that I have to block the window, but still from the side windows you can see in. So what I've done is I've attached a bungee cord, and fortunately with the Honda Element, because of the style of the doors that I have, you can just put a bungee cord across from this thing here that holds the side door latch, and I'm going to use again the same type of material I have in the back and just drape it over this bungee cord, and that'll drape across here so nobody can see. So we'll have total privacy within the vehicle from all different angles. So I hope you enjoyed the instructions of what I did here. It's really simple, not very expensive at all. Anybody can do it, and basically any vehicle you could use it on, because you could size the cardboard and the construction board for the type of window that you have in your vehicle. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Please share this video with anyone you think might be interested in watching what we have on our videos, and please subscribe and hit the notification button. So we're still preparing for our trip, and we're doing our packing and getting ready for that, and we'll be showing you that soon. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.